Hey guys, what's up? It's Melanie here, your Wednesdays on the Daily Dose of LGBT. So, number one, before I start this video, I'm really sorry that I'm making it so late and I'm uploading it so late. It's just that I started summer school and art consumed my life now at this point, art and work. But if you don't believe me, take a gander. Needless to say, okay, I am tired. And I apologize that I have yet to manage my time very wisely. It's the first week of school, guys. Next week, we'll have this down packed. But yeah, let's get on to the topic. So this week's topic is, were there any signs in your childhood that showed your sexuality? Yeah. And it wasn't until I got to be this age that I'm like, holy shit, I should have seen this coming. Okay, so basically when I was little, I used to love walking around in just shorts. I wanted to be flat-chested all the time. I wanted to be like one of the guys who didn't have to bother wearing a two-piece bathing suit or a one-piece. I just wanted to wear shorts to cover up my cooter, and that's it. But yeah, I don't know if that just means that I like am kind of gonna be a nudist when I grow up or whatever, but it is what it is. Whenever my friends would ask me to play Barbies, mind you, this is when they managed to like convince me not to play the video game instead, but whenever they managed to convince me to play Barbies with them, they would always be Barbie and I would always be Ken. It is what it is. Same thing with House. Whenever we would play House, that is what it was. I hated dress up. I hated dress up and I hated people touching my hair and wanting to make me all pretty. I still hate it. Don't do it. Ever. But yeah. I used to have a huge mega crush on my second grade teacher. Like, I didn't realize it was a crush. I just kind of wanted to always be around her and like sit on her lap and have her hold me during recess kind of thing. I was a really weird person, I think. But yeah, her name was Miss Brown. Miss Brown, if you're single and for some reason you want to give this a try, get at me. But yeah. I used to always, whenever I wanted to be like a Power Ranger, I never wanted to be the pink one. I always wanted to be like the red one, like Jason or Tommy, the white one. Because the simple fact that I always wanted to date Kimberly, the pink one. Yeah, I always wanted to date her. Like, I wanted to be that guy who got to kiss her at the end of every show. Like, I even almost settled for being Billy, and he's gay. So, I guess that kind of also just goes to show you what my fate was going to be. I used to love wearing little boys' shoes, the ones that like would light up whenever you step on them with the straps. Yeah, they were cool. They were cool shit. Okay, so now it's time to go into like super deep in the corners of my closet of secrets mode. Not even my best friend knows this, and I tell her everything. So you guys are gonna be the first, and I'm probably never gonna read the story ever again. Now, when I was little and I was growing up in Miami, I had a childhood friend, and me and her, we're still close. We still talk every now and then, and I still see her. So this is probably why she never wants to bring up this memory ever again, and she never wants to acknowledge it, because it's just really weird for her. But me and her, we used to watch our moms always say hi to each other, and since they're Hispanic, they would do that whole cheek thing, and we thought it was normal. But we didn't really realize that they were just doing cheek. We thought they were actually kissing. So once we saw that, we would go to her room and we would say hi to each other by kissing each other on the lips. Now, after a while, like, because this lasted for a while, like we would just do this every single time, but after a while she stopped wanting to do it, or she didn't want to do it anymore, and I couldn't understand why, and I was slightly hurt by it. Yeah, I really should have known that I was gonna like girls and I was gonna like cooters and all that jazz. But yeah, if you have any experiences or childhood memories that you feel like sharing that, you know, made you question your sexuality, and now as you look back you understand and you're just kind of like, why didn't I see this coming? Feel free to post them down below and share. But yeah, like always, guys, comment, like, subscribe. If I think of anything else, I'll put it like as a comment or something. But I mean, I don't really know. Let's just say I've always been a lesbian. I mean, I have always been a lesbian. I just chose to admit it to myself later in my life. But yeah, take care, toodaloo, and I will see you next Wednesday.